hope everybody's having a blessed afternoon. I mean, it's pretty late at night. You know, it's 9 o'clock at night, so I don't expect anybody really to be joining in. But I figured I'd say what's up as you know, it's late at night and I got nothing else to do. We're gonna go walk around. We're gonna go check out some of the drinks. We're gonna fix up the stock around here because, you know, things need to be moved around. People need to be able to see the, you know, the stuff that's in the store, of course. So I'm the guy that kind of goes around and I fix the things up so people can see all the snacks and things of that nature. So I just, I kind of moved all these up right now because there's like, okay, if you look right here, there's items in the back that need to be moved up just so people can see them. Like down here, there is something back here, but you just can't see them. So you move them up, you make people want to buy them, and I mean, that's it. I mean, it's not hard to stock. I'd say, you know, just doing a little bit of maintenance around the place is probably the easiest part, but it's a fun part of the job. It's not too difficult too. I don't see anything on this side that needs fixing. Could be wrong. Yeah, no, I'm definitely wrong. I'm just gonna go in and do some recovery around the place as there's nobody at the register right now for me, so just moving things around at the back, just kind of doing a little bit of recovery, like I said. So, I mean, if you guys weren't aware, all I'm doing right now is I'm doing some stocking, just moving some stuff up, doing a little bit of recovery process. I knew there was some Jello back here. So I did that whole side. There's not much for me to do there now. I can't believe Gushers are still so popular. People buy them like they're going out of style here. And I can't believe they sell such big bags of cereal now. I didn't know that. I didn't think they sold them in such a big bulk quantity. But I was proven wrong. And, you know, apparently there is. But if you guys want to know, I usually grab these tortillas from my cut as I just posted my recent cut video. If you guys wanted to go check that out. We don't have a large selection of bread, I've noticed. We have a large selection of everything besides bread, which is quite weird. I don't know why. I figured bread would be the last thing that we were out of stock in. We're just gonna go around, we're gonna check out some of the candy, we're just gonna move it up. Not too much of it needs to be up as a lot of it is already moved around. Most people have already kind of done, I guess, these rows for me. Welcome anybody new to the live. I appreciate everybody. Make sure to drop a like if you're new. Currently, I'm the only person at the register right now, but a large amount of people walked in, so we will be signing some people in soon. So let me just log into the register. Can't show you that process, unfortunately, but I can show you the process of me checking people in, out, and etc. But you know, I mean, right now the store's pretty empty, so. I've only got another, let's see, I've got 2 more hours here. I mean, I wasn't supposed to work today, but I picked up the extra shift because they needed somebody. So I was like, you know what, it's extra money, extra experience, plus I get to interact with customers here, so it's not a bad thing, you know, plus you get more experience and, you know, bonus points with everybody. So I try to pick up as many extra shifts as I can. It's just good, you know, it's always good to be working, you know, keeping yourself busy. But, you know, with things as it stands, you know, it's more rough when your schedule gets changed, and I'm a more routine-based person, so I do need to meal prep a little more because it's hard getting in every single meal, especially working 8-hour shifts. So I'll probably do a video on that, on exactly how I meal prep, because it's pretty easy. if you have like a flat top, you can get a cheap flat top for like $60 on Amazon, $50 from Amazon, and it's so much easier to cook a large quantity of foods, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. I mean, there's so many things you can do. But um, anybody new joining, I appreciate everybody. We got 10 people watching right now. I don't know where the phone went. There's supposed to be a manager around here, but I don't know where they went. I don't know if they're stocking or what they're doing. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody for joining. I'll probably be live for the next like I'd say 40 minutes because I don't want to be live for too long. You know, I mean, I'd rather, you know, go live for a little bit and give you guys a little bit of entertainment. Then I'll dip, and then I'll probably make some more content for a future video because I do have another video coming out soon, probably next week. I'm gonna be doing some car POV, so I will be live when I drive. How you doing today, miss? I'm doing good. So I'll definitely be doing a POV when I do drive, so I will be going live a little bit later, if I'm not live for as long as I expect today. So one way or the other, I'm going live again. You know what I need to do? I need to... How you doing today?
How are you?
That's good to hear. I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Good.
That's good to hear. Alright, your total is going to be $16.36. Really, $5 for these now?
I know,
They're
right?
even $5 for these little
Jesus
bottles
Christ.
too.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't know.
Listen, if you went to Walmart, you would have been spending $50, right? So it's best to come here. Spend the $15 and get it over with.
That's right.
Save your wallet, right? Would you like receipt just in case your bottle does blow up on you? Just in case. Of course, ma'am. Have a blessed one. Come back anytime. But yeah, no. So I'll go live later, and I will, you know, I'll be setting up the car camera. Do we have any candy corn? If we have any, it would be actually, I believe so. Apologies, guys. I had to walk away for a second. I had to help customer. But like I said, I have to work on my schedule a little bit because I get up really early, and I just get everything done in the morning usually rather than the afternoons because that's when I work. So I try to get everything done early morning and then, you know, early afternoon too because sometimes I take up an extra shift. How you doing today, man? Miserable. Not everybody is going to be high-spirited. It's alright. Everybody has something going on. Do a little bit of hand sanitizer because I've been touching a lot of items today. How's your day been today, miss? That's good to hear. Of course.
No.
Nice. You want a candy bar by chance? We're only 2 away from our goal for charity today.
No, thank you.
Alright. Always next time, right?
Wow.
$7.90.
It's ABC.
Oh, it is? Okay. Would you like to do... There you go. That's the word. Your total will be $7.92. You want them now?
What's it say?
$7.92. Of course. How you doing today? Amount due is $324. It took $450. Total for you. Would you like your receipt up? Of course. Just in case.
Thank you.
Of course.
Stop.
Have a good one, miss. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been having a good night. I try going live at least twice a week usually. Just in case anybody's new here. Usually I try to get out a video at least like once a week, every 2 weeks. It's a little difficult sometimes, especially right now since I do have to buy another membership. Right now, I mean, they're robbing me. How you doing today, miss?
Good.
I'm doing great. Would you like for me to leave the drink out the bag for you?
Yeah.
Alright.
You ain't even gotta put them glasses in my bag.
Alright, $13.24. Really, $10 for those glasses? Dang, I thought they were gonna be $5.
Yeah, me too.
Be safe out there, man. Would you like your receipt after, just in case they do wind up smashing on you on the car ride back?
I bought some off of Amazon, and you get like 4 pair for $12.
Sometimes Amazon's been robbing you lately now that they're so expensive.
Yeah, they are, but when you can get stuff like that for cheaper,
Of course.
I just
It's
don't
always a
wanna
smarter
wait.
decision, right?
Yeah.
Alright, be blessed, ma'am. Come back anytime. Of course. Like I said, I'm usually here for I'm usually here like at this job for twice a week, and then I have a main job that I go to for the rest of the week. So I try to go live while I'm here. I can't always do that, of course, but I try to get like at least a 30 to 45 minute live while I'm here. I'm also going to start going live on car rides, so I will be live on probably TikTok more so for that. YouTube, I stick to either my job or just fitness related content, as that's what this channel is related to. So if you wanted to see other content like hikes, driving, and games, things of that nature, definitely go to my TikTok, because I usually stream things like that more so over there. I don't do that on this channel just because, like I said, it's fitness related, and I'd rather keep it to my job and my fitness content. So nothing wrong with that, of course. But what I definitely need to do is I need to buy a new car, because my current car is a car built for racing, and that is definitely not a car that you should be driving to work every day. But I have been for the last year, and it's holding up strong so far. It's a 2004 CTSV, so it's a beautiful car. It's got an LS6 engine in it, a Corvette. Right now it's pushing about 400 horsepower. It's got a couple things done to it. It's got exhaust. It's got a proper tune-up. I don't have an air intake yet because there's really not too much done to it. It's only about a stage 1 right now. I do want to eventually get it up to a stage 3 or 4, so it'll be a good while. But I think I'm going to hold off on this one, and I'm going to buy another V, and maybe the same model with just less mileage, because I want to really put a lot of upgrades into it, such as cams, proper turbo kit. I was thinking maybe stage 4 cams and a proper turbo setup. Have to put on race coils. I have to add proper tires. I have to add better motor mounts, because that's one of its weak points. I have to add new rear axles, fix up the suspension. There's a lot that I'm gonna have to do to the car, so it's not gonna be a cheap excursion by any means, but it'll be a worth it excursion. How you doing today, miss?
Hungry, apparently.
Everybody's got to get a late night snack, right?
Oh, yeah. You notice it's cereal and ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And noodles.
Hey, listen, if you put a little bit of ice cream in your cereal, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Hey,
It's a
I
little-
eat it on waffles, actually.
Hey, a lot of people do that.
Syrup, ice cream, that's my meal.
Mm-hmm. It's a good breakfast. I didn't even know they sold big bags of cereal like this until I started working here.
Oh, yeah, I love it. You help my house out.
Absolutely. Buying those little bags, they charge you like $3.50 for those little boxes
yeah.
now. What is with that? It's so ridiculous. You're good. Scanners have a little bit of technical difficulties.
Here. I have technical difficulties. I'm trying to catch it. Not either.
If you want, you can go grab another one.
Alright, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna set this right here. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. You don't want this?
Yeah, I got one.
Hold on, that just scanned twice. Let me void that one. All right, and let me just get that for you. You can put that back in. And your total is going to be...
Did you get this?
No, I did not. Let me get that for you real quick. And now it'll be... It's like $2 for a binder, really?
Yeah.
$69.88.
Oh. Shit. I'll remember everything in a minute.
Of course. Let me see. So this is... Should I scan the same ones? They're all the same price. Just so you know, I don't want you to think I'm adding anything
No,
extra.
you're do your job.
Yeah, well, you know, some people, you know, think, you know, you're adding extra money, and, you know, I want everybody to feel secure in their purchase. I don't want anybody to feel like they're getting robbed, especially with you get robbed enough going to normal name brand stores. Like I mean, like I tell people, I mean, it's best to do coupons nowadays. I mean, it wasn't worth it anymore because they didn't do anything for the last, you know, couple of years. But
Actually, didn't clip coming in.
really, good. If you go to Walmart, I spend $3.50. It was at first.
Hey, girl. What you doing?
It was $3.50 at first, and after coupons, it only wound up being $1.50. So they really take a
Getting
lot.
some stuff.
I mean, I'm sure they didn't like sitting there for 25
Walmart?
minutes. Yeah, they didn't like sitting there for 25 minutes doing it the order, of course. But hey, listen, that's 20 minutes of your shift that you don't have to worry about. That you're just sitting there ringing an item. So who cares?
I usually clip before I come in the store.
Do you?
Yeah, but I didn't tonight. I just come in hungry and.
I just double bag that for you just because I don't want it
Thank
free.
you.
Lately, these bags have been very temperamental, so try to make it as secure as possible.
You see, my list was this big, and I come out with all that. I
Yeah.
usually go into Walmart and spend about $300 to $400.
Yeah, it's ridiculous now. I
And then my
can't.
husband, he orders and just picks it up. And sometimes it's a big deal. It's a convenience. But
I mean, is it even convenience anymore when you have so many other stores around now? There's so many different options for convenience. It's like this gas station charging $6 for a drink.
What?
I went down to a gas station in Waycross. I think it was an Exxon. They tried charging me $4.50 for an energy drink.
Because they add that dollar
Yup.
to at the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so
Would you like your receipt? Just in case
you.
anything blows up on you.
Please don't say that. What you been up to, girl?
Working all the time.
Me
Short
too.
change. No,
I
thanks,
work with a
man.
private
Nobody goes
patient.
to any store to hear the cash. I mean, a lot of people do, man. That's why I come here.
And he's got his right mind, and he got his new mobility card today, and he said he goes 9 miles an hour. Come on, can you keep up with me? I'm going downtown. I said, listen, what we're not gonna do is just be running the streets. He's like, he's got lights on them.
Hey, make that money.
I love it, girl.
I don't blame you.
So those are
Now, the only one of my
$7.54.
kids
Would you like me to just
still
put it in this
live
bag
there
for you?
Natalie.
Just put it all in one bag. Huh?
Natalie, she's the only one still there, my kids.
Oh, Wait, your other daughter went to.
Well, she was running her own little room business, but now she's coach mom.
Would you like your receipt
football
after?
team.
Thank you.
Of course. Stay classy.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I mean, that's how I make a lot of my business, man. I just small talk with people, and a lot of people just wind up coming back here. So, the more positive you are, I mean, the less negativity you're going to get from people. I mean, of course, you can't change that with everybody. You know, there's just going to be some people that are going to be negative. But for the most part, everybody has a little conversation with me. Some people, you know, want to actually talk with me for a good while, you know, while we're doing the whole thing. So, it really depends on where you are, what kind of people you get, and what store you're at, really. So, some people like small talk. I know not everybody does. You know, people just want to get out, you know, get their items, get out the store, and then go on. So, and I'm sometimes like that too, because you know, I'm not always having a good day. So sometimes I just want to get in and get out. So, I understand. I don't judge anybody that winds up being, you know, a little like, you know, acts like a little miserable. So. Hey man, if you don't think that's true, then obviously you haven't experienced life yet. Everybody's different, and I live in a very small southern town of Georgia that's very strict, and if you take one look at me, I'm not the typical person that you'd see in the deep south, yet 95% of people have been extremely nice to me. I've had nothing but positivity, and people have conversations. So, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
That's good to hear, man. I'm doing good as myself. And, you know, just having a little bit of a conversation starter gets people to come back, and that's how I've made it work, and that's what I've done for my business too. I own multiple businesses, and they're pretty prominent, so I am always happy to give people information. So. I'm always down to hear your opinion, though, man. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, of course. So, I mean, I'm always, I'm always down to listen. I don't judge people. At least I try not to. I always feel like when you're a judgmental person, it doesn't get you anywhere in life except a deeper hole. Positivity always comes back to you at the end of the day. The truck was supposed to be here today, but unfortunately it wound up being late, so all the managers and everybody are in the back right now just kind of stocking up things and, loading up the truck. So they had me, run the register, so I figured, get all the people going right now, because I mean, it's late at night, there's not too many people. Will that be all for you guys today?
Yes.
Alright. Finish you guys in the candy bar, it's only $1 each.
Yes.
Alright, it'll be $5.20 with your discount. Do you want these bagged up or no?
No, you got it.
Alright. Thank you. Christ, hold on. We are out of singles, we're out of everything. Give me 1 second, I apologize. They leave you with nothing in these boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess you can have it in change. Seven, 8, 9. Maybe I might have enough. 11, 12, 13, 14. I actually did have enough, but it is a lot in change. I do apologize for that.
Fine.
It's about $11 in change in Korean cash.
Appreciate it.
Of course, you want the receipt or no?
No.
All right, be safe out there, guys.
Yeah.
I need to get more change in my box because I have none to give people. I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm having a pretty good night myself. I mean, can't complain. I picked up the extra shift today, putting in the extra work. Had some new customers today, so had some new conversation. Can't complain. I'm just kind of walking around the aisle to make sure everything is out and about, so everybody can get to exactly what they're looking for. Because not everything is out the way they are supposed to be. Because people like to mess up the stock, people like to move things around, and then everything gets sold out too. So half the time there's no stock in the snack aisles ever. Just a random basket kind of just chilling. Gonna move that over to the front, fix this up. Don't want any, random baskets around the place. I'd say I stay on top of things as much as I can within my position. So some people ask if it's difficult to be a customer service representative, and I think the simple answer is not really. It's not too hard. It gets a little stressful sometimes, but besides that, I mean, it's a pretty easy job, and it's definitely not a hard job to have as a side income, so it gets you a little bit of income. For my routine lately, I definitely need to fix it up, so I am going to try to get into a new schedule because, like I said, I'm very routine based, so I will definitely be trying to get the majority of my things done throughout the morning, and that also includes my dogs because I own 3 huskies. So I'm always, I'm always outside. I'm always going on trails. I'm always doing everything. I'm just trying to be as active as I can. But if you guys like the stream, make sure to leave another like down below. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see some more content like this, of course. I don't think there's anybody in the store right now, so there's not anybody for me to check out right now. But usually it's not active at night. I mean, there's a couple of people that come in, and usually there's some people that come in like at like night. So other than that, I mean, there's usually a bare minimum amount of people. So, but I'm just relaxing right now. I'm just waiting for some people to come through because I've already done my recovery. I've gone through the aisles. I've moved things up. So the only thing I could do is probably I could check this aisle out because I did miss the nail aisle. I haven't gone through here yet, but as far as I can see, most of these products are going to be fine because I know somebody else was already supposed to be here on my shift, so they kind of already did a lot of this for me. But whatever they haven't done, I'll just do like I'm supposed to. I try staying to the rules as much as I can, but it's very hard because sometimes things aren't explained so well. So you kind of got to do it, a little bit on your own, but it's not too bad by any means. Just gonna move these brushes up because people need to be able to see. Oh, I just knocked over all the bottles. I just made a bigger mess. That's not good. Oh, nice. Another bottle. Oh, another one. Nice. You see, that's what happens when you try stocking like this. That's my fault. I don't think I have to move anything else up. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of going around and I am moving things around just up at the front so people can kind of see them. Because I want to keep things as visible as possible. I'm doing a little bit of recovery because I did miss some items. Usually you do recovery or you stock some items while there's no people. So like right here, let me give you an example. Like right back here, there's an item that should be closer to the front here because you would never know this was in stock otherwise. So if you don't put those items in the front, people aren't going to know they're in stock and they're just going to run past them when they're looking for them, and then you lose a sale. That's not good. For the question if the job is difficult, because a lot of people have been asking me that every time I go live, it depends really on what time you're here and exactly what you're doing. But I'd say for the majority, it's a pretty nice paced, position. And being a cashier or a service representative, I mean, you do stocking, you do register, and you also do janitorial duties. So you get a diverse skill of things to do, especially recovery too, because that's another big thing that a lot of other companies in this field will make you do. So getting as much experience as possible is definitely beneficial. I mean, a lot of people don't like their job, but I'd recommend everybody do customer service just to get some experience. I have no issue with my position, so I can. Oh, thanks. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can I get cash back here?
Yes.
$15?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
of course. Just so the record, you will have to make a purchase though for us to be able to do that.
That's what I'm gonna do right
Yeah,
now.
some
Find
people,
something.
want to come in and get it done, but then they don't realize that you have to buy
I need
something.
too much stuff at the house. I can always make a purchase from
Oof. Isn't everybody? You can never have too much of stuff
Yeah, I
nowadays.
know that's right.
I think that's it. I think I moved all the items up. Yeah, no, I moved all the items up, so I don't have too much to do now. I can just kind of, sit here, chill at the register, do what I want. I mean, I'm looking pretty big now, so. But yeah, so I just hit the phone button and nobody came, and that was like 15 minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I have enough change to give this person. I'm gonna ring the phone one more time, see if somebody comes. Because I know I'm gonna need to help somebody with cash back, so. I'm going to be taking a break soon, so I will stop the live for like 10 minutes and then I will come back. Since I'm going to be taking a break, I'm